Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the ASDF Global Awards 2020 Virtual Awards Ceremony. I am Amy, the host of the day, and I am joined by Emma to deliver this ceremony today.
Thanks, Amy. I am glad to be your co-host for this event happening from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Usually the last week of every year is special. We keep expecting a blissful next week and the enthusiasm brings us more excitement, and on the same desk, this awards ceremony happening every 30th December is more special than expected.
Yes, Emma, this year is considered to be more special as this is the 10th year of the awards ceremony, and we have reached more than 100,000 nominations in the past. The team is working more vigilantly and efficiently in identifying the right personalities across the world every year tirelessly.
Without delaying further, we shall move into the awards ceremony. Today, the agenda of the event will be as follows: self-introduction videos of every finalists and award winners will be projected over. In between we will also have the messages from the ASDF Governing Council members and ASDF Awards Core Committee members.
That's fantastic, Emma, you are always to the point. First, we will see the self-introduction video of Malati Karuna Khan, who is the nominee of Best Computer Science Faculty of the Year 2020. AV, please.
Dr. Malati, associate with Savita Institute of Medical and Technical Sciences as an associate professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. I did my schooling at Vellore district, and I received as a Bachelor of Technology in the Information Technology in Anna University and Master of Engineering in Satyabama University, and I did my PhD at Savita University. I am a self-directed, enthusiastic educator with a passionate commitment to the students' development and learning experience. I have an experience of 13 years of academic and 1.5 years of an industry experience as a database administrator. Being an administrator level in charge for admission in college, achieved 95% of full strength in all the department. Also have presented many papers in various national and international journals, conferences as well as journal, and I have presented more than 60 journals in the various international and national scopus and CA type of journals. I have patented my research work. Being a student mentor, I have motivated many of the students to participate in many events and competitions. I have received most enthusiastic award from my institute during the Women's Day celebration. I have completed NPTEL Elite Python with data science. My research work has been concentrated and committed with the image processing, and I have attended many workshops and FDPs and also so many competitions in various institutes in my area of interest. I am a lifetime member in IET and IEEE, also in IANG, etc. Thank you.
Wow. It's nice to see a very quick run-through of the nominee from Savita Institute, Chennai, India. Now, here is the message from Dr. Julie Rue Bishop, President of ASDF.
As a president of ASDF, I am immensely delightful to learn that the awards ceremony is happening for the 10th time since the inception in 2010. I appreciate the entire team for making it through these many years. All the best to all the nominees, finalists and winners.
Next, we will see the self-introduction video of Dr. Prakash Mohan of Kalpagam College, Coimbatore, India. AV, please.
Oh. That's a miss. The system wasn't able to find the video of Dr. Prakash Mohan. Yet still, he is a suitable candidate for the academic researcher title with numerous publications and research expertise.
Yes, Emma. Next, we will see the message from Dr. V. Aral Murugan, President of ASDF Awards 2020.
It was really a huge effort from east to west in sorting all the nominees during the pandemic time, yet still, we were able to do it with support from various levels of people. Thanks to all of them and my best wishes to the winners.
Of course, it was really a huge teamwork to sort out thousands of profiles and calling them to ascertain the nominations and much more. When we heard about the process, We were literally stalled for a couple of minutes. Next, we will see the self-introduction of Dr. Priya Vivek Deshpande of Pune, India. AV please.
Hello, I'm Dr. Priya Deshpande, associated with Institute of Industrial and Computer Management and Research as an associate professor and head research cell. I have been nominated for ASDF Best Professor Global Award 2020. I feel privileged to work in the institute that has been affiliated to Savitribai Phule Pune University, famously known as Oxford of East, and has rich legacy of education. I have mastered in statistics, MBA in HR, and continue my learning journey with PhD in statistics from Santa Gadke Baba Amravati University. To my credit, with 20 years of experience, I authored 2 books on aptitude and shortcut methods in mathematics. I have published 3 papers on my PhD topic and few more in other areas in national and international journals. I have mentored more than 100 students of MCA, Bachelor of Physiotherapy and Master of Physiotherapy for their academic and internship and industrial projects. I have contributed in Savitribai Phule Pune University, MCA syllabus designing and revision, and work in the University Question Paper Setting Committee as a moderator and member of the Mathematical and Statistical Papers of MCA course. As an academic research coordinator, I always encourage our faculty members and students to participate in innovation and research competitions like Smart India Hackathon and Avishkar. I feel proud to share that our students are selected as a finalist team in Smart India Hackathon from last 3 years. After having close to 2 decades of experience, I can vouch for the fact that my student is my major strength of motivation and inspiration to be better every day. I feel statistics is the subject which can be better understood with the help of practical orientation. Hence, I always try to incorporate games, activities and daily examples in classroom along with the theoretical learning, so that they should not have the fear of subject in their mind. I feel I am successful to some extent in it. Soon we are entering into 2021. I wish all a safe and healthy new year. Thank you.
Hello, this is Dr. Deepali Savai, Director IICMR MCA. I know Dr. Priya Deshpande since 2005, so more than 15 years. I have known her as a sincere, hard-working faculty, and she is one of the strongest pillars of our college. I recommend her for this Best Professor Award, and I'm confident that I'm going to see her with this trophy in her hand. All the best and thank you.
Hi, I am Saurabh Kulkarni. I work as Senior Manager in Tata Communications. I am extremely lucky to be part of IICMR, especially because of the teachers in the institute. Professor Dr. Priya Deshpande teaches subjects of mathematics and statistics, and I find her methodology of teaching makes the subject more interesting. The professor's enthusiasm over her course is really contagious, and it helped me to develop more interest in the subject. She always welcomes the questions, no matter how trivial they are, and she always encourages us, saying that the questions were important and insightful. She explains the concepts of mathematics with real-world application, and it makes even easier to understand the complex concepts. In today's world of emerging data science, where the concept, methodologies and algorithms of statistics are very much required for day-to-day job, her ability to impart knowledge from basic to advanced concepts enables students to be at their best. I thank her for all the help and guidance she has been providing for all of us to excel in our career. Thank you.
Hello, I am Sumantu Datta, PhD Research Scholar at NIT Rourkela, Odisha, India. I was a student at IICMR College in year 2010 to 2013 and was a student of Dr. Priya Deshpande. I know her from past 10 years. From being a student of her in my MCA course at IICMR, she took varied subjects like optimization technique, discrete mathematics, research methodologies and many more. And I want to tell about her qualities as researcher's point of view, as I'm currently doing my research. So I want to tell about her qualities as researcher's point of view. For being a good researcher, we need to have essential 6 qualities, such as searching for information, attention to detail, taking notes, time management, problem solving, and communicating our results. She helped us to develop these skills in our research methodology subject. I remember that while studying my MCA, I presented a paper at national conference where she helped me a lot in formulating my problem statement, defined my scope, and helped us in data analysis part. Because of her efforts, our paper got the best award at the national conference. Currently in my PhD, as well as at the time of doing my MTech, while writing my thesis for MTech, it benefited me a lot, which was taught by her during research methodology subject. I would always be thankful to her to teaching and sharing research knowledge with me. Thank you.
Good to learn about Dr. Priya from her associates of IICMR, Pune, which show that she is skillful enough to be nominated for Best Professor of the Year 2020. Next, we'll see the message from Dr. K. Maran, the Steering Committee member of ASDF Awards 2020.
Every year we see the increase in the nominations, which shows the establishment very well. I am happy that this was initiated by Dr. D. Loganathan, who is presently the professor at Pondicherry Engineering College in 2010 jointly with ASDF. The recognition of research is more important, and that motivates every researcher in this world. Especially during the tough pandemic times, we learn the value of every scientist in this world. I wish all the nominees a great success in their lives.
Exactly. Acknowledging Dr. K. Maran, I started learning about the research scientists recently. Next, we'll see the self-introduction video of Jagadisha Marigoda, who has been nominated for Best Professor of the Year 2020. AV, please.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jagdish M. I am being presently working in Symbiosis Institute of Health Sciences, that is belongs constituent of Symbiosis International University. Presently, we have been teaching to MBA students as a strategic management subject, as well as been materials management and financial accounting subject. As an academician, I have started my career from 2011, and within this duration, 9 years duration, I have written 7 books, and one of my book, Political and Economic Model, which has been published in 8 languages, apart from English, that is Russian, Italian, German, Francis, and as well as been in this Spain also. This is one of the great achievement for me in my life. Apart from that, we have been publishing papers along with the students in very well-known reputed journals in India, as well as been in abroad and international journals also. Apart from that, I am having 18 years of industry experiences. That industry experiences have given me a very good insights as well as been inputs to become a good academician. So now, right now, I'm been sharing my all 18 years of industry experiences in India as well as in African continent, also UK and Europe, where I've been worked. That all I've been sharing with MBA students. This will boost the confidence of our students, because students may not startingly initially student may suffering.
Next, we will see the self-introduction of Dr. S. Selvi, who has been nominated for Best Academic Researcher Award of the Year 2020. AV, please.
Hello, very fine morning. I am Dr. S. Selvi, Associate Professor in the Mechanical Engineering stream of Institute of Road and Transport Technology, E-Road, Tamil Nadu. I have been nominated for Best Professor Award by ASDF 2020 during this December 2020. I have completed my BE degree in Mechanical Engineering from Alagappa Chettiar College of Engineering and Technology, Karaikudi, and finished my ME degree in Production Engineering from College of Engineering, Gindi, and pursued my doctoral degree in Welding Metallurgy from PSG College of Technology, Coimbatore in the year 2010. I started my profession as a research engineer in School of Energy, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, Trichy. I worked for 2 years there in the Advanced Technical Education Department and trained more than 200 BHEL engineers who belong to Haridwar BHEL, Bhopal BHEL, Jhansi BHEL and Trichy BHEL units. After that, I switched over to Institute of Road and Transport Technology in the year 1986. I started my career as a lecturer in the Department of Mechanical Engineering of IRTT, Erode. I worked under various capacities as a senior lecturer, selection grade lecturer, assistant professor, associate professor and all during this more than 30 years of my service here. My publications have been spreaded in both the international and national journals like Springer, Elsewhere, Korean Society of Mechanical Engineers Journals, Journal of Material Processing Technology, Defense Technology, etc. I have delivered a number of guest lectures across the country in various reputed engineering organizations like College of Engineering Gindi, NIT Trichy and in IIT Chennai also. Also, I have been invited as a special invited keynote speaker for the international conference held at Dubai during the year 2019. And I have given more than 100 guest lectures in various production and advanced production engineering topics to many of the undergraduate and postgraduate students and faculty members belonging to different engineering institutions. Also, I am serving currently as a guest editor for a number of the international special journals, and also I am working as a reviewer for the reputed journals like Defense Technology of Elsewhere and Journal of Material Processing and some of the journals belonging to Republic of China. And I am continuously working as a technical program committee member for the Material Science and Metallurgy international conferences held in Shanghai and Beijing of China. And I am quite happy to mention that I have been awarded with the Best Research Paper Award twice by International Institute of Welding, Calcutta and Welding Research Institute, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, Trichy. Also, I would like to mention that I have been awarded with the Lifetime Achievement Award and the Best Teacher Award by National Foundation for Entrepreneurship Development Cell at Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. My student projects, I have guided more than 100 projects for undergraduate students, and some of the projects have been selected by Tamil Nadu Science and Engineering Council for granting, and also few of the projects have been selected by IIT Kanpur and Kharagpur for the Young Researcher Award. And I have submitted 5 patents so far to the Chennai Patent Office, out of which 2 patents have been published in the Patent Journal, and for 2 patents they have asked for a clarification report and the first examination report has been submitted and awaiting for the results. So in this contest, I am very happy to hear that I have been nominated and finalized by ASDF team. I thank the ASDF organizers for having selected me for the Best Professor Award. Thank you.
As the principal of Institute of Road and Transport Technology, Road, India, I congratulate Dr. S. Selvi, Associate Professor of Mechanical Engineering, for having received the Best Professor Award by Association of Scientists, Developers and Foundation, UK. It's a global award, version 10.0, and she has completed her ME from College of Engineering, India, Chennai, and PhD from PhD College of Technology, Coimbatore, in the area of welding metallurgy. And she started her career as a research engineer at BHL Bharat Heavy Electrics Limited at Trichy for about, she served there for about 2 years and trained about 200 engineers across the country. And in this college, at IRTT Erode, she joined in 1986 and been serving for about 33 years. And she has about 7 international publications to her credit in the Journal of Elsewhere, Springer, Korean Journal of Mechanical Engineers, Defense Technology, etc. And she was invited keynote speaker in an international conference held at Dubai 2019. And she is a guest editor in the journals Elsewhere and Springer, and the reviewer also in both the journals. And she has received many awards. To name a few: Best Research Paper Award twice from International Institute of Welding Technology, Calcutta by BHL, and Best Teacher Award by the National Foundation for Entrepreneurship Development, and Lifetime Achievement Award. And she applied for 4 patents, out of which she has submitted 2 for first examination report. With this, I congratulate, and she is worth enough to receive this award. Thank you so much.
That's fantastic to see the infrastructure of IRTT and their principal in one stretch. Thanks to Dr. S. Selvi for making it for us. Next, we will see the self-introduction of Seema Gate, who has been nominated for Best Industry Researcher Award of the Year 2020. AV, please.
Hello, I am Dr. Seema Gate, nominated under Individual Research category for ASDF Global Award 2020. Currently, I am working as a women scientist in phytoremediation, and my host institute is Know-How Foundation, Bowdhan, Pune, India. I am doctorate in environmental botany from India. I have done postdoctoral research in phytoremediation. Currently, I am working as a women scientist B on a Department of Science and Technology sponsored research project, New Delhi, India. This is my second project sponsored by Department of Science and Technology, New Delhi, India. I have many national as well as international publications to my credit. I have published a book on greening with eco-friendly plants in 2017. This book is a bilingual book in which I have given information about around 80 plants. This book is very well appreciated by people, and people are referring this book. I have even published Marathi articles. Marathi is my native language. I have published Marathi articles in many Marathi science magazines. I am co-author for a chapter in book on environmental engineering, which is published by Wiley Publication, England. I have also written articles in Marathi Encyclopedia on indoor pollution. My speech on phytoremediation is broadcasted in the local radio. Even my articles are published in the local newspaper, many local newspapers. I have attended many national as well as international conferences and presented my paper on phytoremediation. To note a specific conference, I have published my paper in first conference on environmental pollution at Denver, Colorado, USA, in which my paper was published, and I have presented even my paper, and this paper was also very well appreciated. During this research also, I have done many teaching jobs, and I have done extensive teaching for last 10 years. I have taught many subjects in biology. Currently, I am working on indoor pollution, specifically indoor pollution, and these indoor pollutants are released through lot many household sources. To name some, I can tell you that these are mosquito coil smoke, smoke from cigarette, then plastic bags, paper towels, cement dust, then wood furniture. So these indoor household sources release lot many pollutants which are very harmful to our health. So I have made use of house plants which are low light survivors, and these house plants have capacity to absorb these indoor pollutants. So in my research I have actually have a chamber in which I test these house plants against these lot many indoor pollutants, and I have found out that these plants have capacity to absorb these indoor pollutants and capacity to metabolize these indoor pollutants. Actually, the mixtures that I use to grow these plants are organic, in which I have specifically inoculated consortium of spingomonas, a group of gram-negative bacteria which helps in the process of phytoremediation. Even I have used activated charcoal which increases the absorptive surface. So altogether this system is eco-friendly and which can be easily used by people. So in our institute, what we do is we prepare these type of phytoremediators for specific pollutant. We use specific plant, and we make these phytoremediators and we can give solutions for the indoor pollution. This is Aglaonema, one of the best low light survivor house plant which has tremendous capacity to absorb indoor pollution, and one of my favorite. So please make use of this type of phytoremediation and be healthy and be safe. Thank you so much.
That was really nice to listen to you, ma'am. We are nearing the end of these self-introduction videos. Yes, the next self-introduction video is from Dr. A. Shivaraman, a great mathematician from India. AV please.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. R. Shivaraman, Associate Professor of Mathematics, DG Vaishnav College, Arumbakam, Chennai. I have more than 2 decades of teaching experience, and I have been actively involved in propagating mathematics through all possible means. For example, I am writing in articles in newspapers and monthly magazines. In this view, I had started an association called Pi Mathematics Association, which is NGO, charitable trust, in the year 2007 with the help of my students who were with me till now, and by the help of those people we have been successfully running this association for the past 13 years as of now, and we have been actively involved in propagating mathematics among students as well as research scholars and other people who are interested in mathematics. We have published more than 20 books so far, and I myself have written so many books, as well as I am editor of 2 monthly magazines now, and I have published more than 60 research papers as of now. I am involved in as editorial board member for more than 10 UGC approved journals as well as 2 Scopus Index journals, and I had been referring papers regularly, and I had been popularizing mathematics through lectures by providing lectures and taking classes for poor students, and for the past 7 years I had been taking free classes for slum area students who had been visiting me, and had been also providing all kind of possible help to students who need to learn mathematics. For my work and achievements, I had been conferred with so many important awards. So far I had been received more than 50 important awards, including 2 national level awards, one given by for popularizing mathematics among masses, given by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India in the year 2016, and the second national recognition came to me in the year 2018 when I was conferred with the Best Teacher Award from Indian National Science Academy, INSA. That was the greatest recognition for any teacher working in any university or college at India level. this was really a great honor to me. As a teacher, I felt very proud to receive this award, and I also had been selected as a research scientist from ASDF a couple of years ago. I had been very happy for that, receiving that award also. And doing mathematics at all levels, right from grassroots to research level, is being my passion in my life, and I will try to possibly do whatever little I do for the things. And for popularizing mathematics, I had also written 20 books so far, in which 15 were written in Tamil and 5 were in English, and these books have reached so many people all the way, and I'm quite happy that students and teachers are enjoying those contents, and I will try to write more books in future also. Currently I am nominated for in the category Lifetime Achievement Award in the ASDF Global Awards 2020. I would be very happy if I would be getting selected. This would add more feather to my already cap of big awards for me, and I'll be very grateful to ASDF if I've been selected. I had been involved as a member for preparing mathematical models at school level, corporation schools in Government of Tamil Nadu School, Department of School Education in the year 2008, and I was very much active preparing nearly 100 models for 100 corporation schools, which was a very big success at that time. And I was also involved in writing the textbook, mathematics textbook in the new syllabus framed by Department of School Education, Government of Tamil Nadu. In particular, I wrote one chapter for the 11th standard, 11th class for state government textbook. I wrote one chapter, and for the 10th textbook, I was the chairperson, involving under me, the 10 teachers worked under me, and we prepared the whole textbook for the upcoming 10th class. The book was introduced from the period June 2019. I hope this book will also add a new value to the education fraternity. From many teachers appreciated the book's quality and other things also. And in this regard, I will also continue to do whatever for the cause of mathematics in future. If I am getting this award, I'll be more happy. I thank ASDF for giving me this opportunity.
Fantastic, sir. Though we could see you face bit narrowingly in the video, we could feel that your achievements are really big and massive. Last, but not the least, one of the more important awards of this year is the SDG, or the Sustainable Development Goals Award of the United Nations. The next nominee is Dr. Indumati Jayaraman of Anna University, Chennai, who has been a pioneer in SDG Action Lines 4 and 9, which concentrates on quality education and infrastructure, research, innovation respectively.
Next, there is a message from the ASDF Vice President of Research and Innovation, Dr. KK Howry.
I am highly delighted to learn the ASDF Global Awards is entering into 10th year and doing well. I was apprehensive about this pandemic could impact these awards and its consecutiveness. But I am glad enough this is happening virtually. My best wishes to all the nominees, finalists and winners of this prestigious ASDF Awards.
Now, it is the time to unveil the winners of this ASDF Global Awards version 10.0 happening at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. First, the Best Academic Researcher of the Year 2020 goes to Dr. Prakash Mohan of Karpagam College, Coimbatore, India. Our heartiest congratulations to you, sir.
Next in the row, we have Dr. Jagadisha Marigoda of Symbiosis University, Pune for Best Professor of the Year 2020. Our heartiest wishes, sir.
The The next award titling Best Computer Science Faculty of the Year 2020 goes to Malati Karunakan of Savita Institute, Chennai, India. Our heartiest wishes, ma'am, to you.
The next award goes to Dr. S. Selvi of IRTT Erode, India for Best Academic Researcher of the Year 2020. Our heartiest wishes to you, ma'am.
The next award goes to Dr. Seema Gate of Know-How Foundation for Best Industry Researcher of the Year 2020. Our heartiest wishes to you, ma'am.
The next award goes to Dr. Priya Vivek Deshpande of IICMR, Pune for Best Professor of the Year 2020. Our heartiest wishes to you, ma'am.
I like the introduction. We are nearing the conclusion of the ceremony. The next award, most prominent one among the ASDF awards, in the individual category goes to Dr. R. Shivaraman of DG Vaishnav College, Chennai, titling him with the Lifetime Achievements Award for the year 2020. Our best wishes to you, sir.
Last but not the least, the most prominent social award in partnership with the United Nations for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals Action Line No. 4 and Action Line No. 9, the SDG Award goes to Dr. Indumati Jayaraman of Anna University, Chennai, India. Our heartiest wishes to you, ma'am.
We are now done with the awards for individual contributions. Now, it is the time to recognize for the popularity. Yes, with the most popular personality among the winners is Dr. Priya Vivek Deshpande, and the Special Medal of Achievement will be claimed by her. She has more than 1,475 votes with more than 800 social media interactions. Our best wishes to you, ma'am. The ASDF Global Awards Ceremony version 10.0 on 30th of December 2020 at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia hereby concludes formally. The nominations for the year 2021 scheduled to happen at Coimbatore, India is formally open from now. All the best and best wishes to all the nominees, finalists and winners from the entire team of ASDF. We also take this opportunity to wish everyone a happy and prosperous New Year 2021. We'll close the ceremony with the Malaysian national anthem. Thank you. Good night and safe journey back.